Hello everyone, Jessica here with Jaywood Designs. This week's video we are going to make a feather clock. Originally I found this clock on Pinterest and it was sold through the Aeropostale site. That was about a year ago. Unfortunately they don't sell it anymore. So today we're going to try and make it. Let's go ahead and get started. Here's what you'll need. Clock parts, I got this at Hobby Lobby. Craft foam, I suggest the thinnest you could find. Hot knife, razor blade, or scissors, feather template for tracing onto the foam, contact cement, Sharpie. First things first, let's get your craft foam, feather template, your Sharpie, and then lay them on top and we'll go ahead and trace them onto the foam. After you're done tracing, get your cutting mat. Now we're going to cut the feathers out from the craft foam. So take your razor blade and let's get to it. Now that we cut out the feathers, the next thing to do is to get the clock hands and we'll glue the feathers onto them. Once you cut your feathers out, the next task is to glue everything together. So take your clock hands and your contact cement and put a thin layer of contact cement on the top side of the clock hand. You'll also want to put some on the back side of the feathers and then let the glue dry for about 15 minutes or until the glue becomes a little tacky, and then you'll put them together. Now that the glue's become tacky, go ahead and carefully place the feathers onto the clock hands, making sure to line up the glued areas. Be careful and don't mess up, because once the glue parts start to touch, they do not come apart very easily. Once you have the feather glued onto the clock hands, it is time to go ahead and put the entire clock together. So here I have my clock base. I made it out of a thick piece of foam. I'll stick it on top of the clock base and start putting everything together. First you'll put the rubber washer on top of the base, and then the metal washer, and then on top of that goes the brass nut. After that, you put the minute hand on top. Sometimes it takes a little bit of work to get onto. And then you put the hour hand. And then you fasten all of it together with the cap nut. Make sure you screw it on there pretty tight. And make sure that everything is lined up. And there you have it, a finished clock. If you watch carefully, you can even see it ticking. Hooray, it works! Congratulations, you've made your first craft for my channel. If you like this video or any other ones you've watched, don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. And if you want to stay connected with my other social media sites, check those out too. Thanks for watching!